Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You're welcome to skip anything, change anything, move at your pace so you're taking good care of yourself. Let's begin on our backs. So you can come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. And go ahead and spread out. Either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. And begin to slow down your breath. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching out really long through your arms and legs, through your fingers and toes. Interlace your fingers, press out through your palms, flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze in. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. Let's release, bend your knee, and bring it across, spinal twist, open out through the right arm. And then staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. And then release, roll back onto your back, bring both knees in, take a circle or rock with your knees, massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. And then grab hold of just the left knee, drop the right leg long, squeeze this knee in close. Straighten this leg up, flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. Bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the left, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. And release, bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. First with a bent knee. And then try straightening the left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. And release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in and take a little circle or rock. Let's drop the feet to the floor and get set up for some core work. Start by drawing the belly in, pressing the lower back down from the inside. Interlace fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. Let's take 2 more. Last one. Release down. Send your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, head up towards your leg. And come down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep the belly drawing in strongly. Not too much arm strength, not too much momentum. One more on this side. And then switch. Left leg high. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more. And then switch. Right leg high. This time take your left arm across. Each time you exhale, reach a little further across. One more. And switch. Last set. Left leg high. Right arm across. Last one. Release, stretch long through arms and legs. Bring your knees in. Circle or rock. And then make your way up to sitting. And let's come on into a comfortable cross-legged position. Feel free to sit up on something. That's useful. And we'll take the right arm up, bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow. Take it back and feel around inside the pose. You're welcome to do that with movement or just letting your awareness travel through your body. Release, right arm up. Open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm. Hug it in as close as you can. As you do this, draw back through your shoulders. You're still square across your chest, still torso even, long. Release, right arm out. Rotate your thumb to point down. Wrap it around behind your back so fingers are at the waist. Interlace fingers. Pull your knuckles around towards the front. Elbows go towards one another. And then circle your right shoulder. Just a little movement in a place that may be creaky or tight here. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Open up the chest and you can stay upright or fold forward. Folding maybe just dropping your head or coming part way or all the way over your legs. Release, come up, hands to knees, round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And roll your way back up. Let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. We'll take the left arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow, take it back. As you do this, experiment. What are you feeling here? What are you noticing? Release, left arm up, open it out, take it across, Hook with the other arm, hug it in close. As you do this, draw back through your shoulder. Release arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you interlace fingers, try the other thumb on top. Elbows towards one another, circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Fold forward any amount. Release, come up, hands to knees, round back. Let's make our way back up. Bring your feet to the floor, hip width apart. Shift your hands to the floor in front of your feet and take a rock front to back. As you rock your weight forward, you can look for a stretch through your toes. As you rock back, getting into calves, ankles, Achilles tendon. Try and have your feet and knees pointing straight ahead. And then drop the heels, lift the hips, shift your weight back to hang and ragdoll. Let the upper body release and feel free to take any movement here. Sway, shake out. Any arm position. Let's step back into a high push-up position. Setting the hands, step the feet back and bring your whole body into a straight long line, feeling the head and heels connected, strong underside lifting you up. Shift forward to lower down, low push-up. And then come into your back bend. And this could be as low or high as feels good for you. Little baby cobra. Maybe coming up higher, maybe all the way into up dog. Wherever you are, shoulders down, nice long neck. And then back to down dog when you're ready. Taking the time you need for all your transitions. You might pedal out your feet here, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor. As you settle onto 2 feet evenly, you're welcome to have the heels up or down, the knees bent or straight. And then release, drop the knees. Sink back to child's pose. Letting go. With arms out in front of you, Walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And then back to center. Let's lift up through table. Come back through down dog. Bend your knees, look forward, lightly hop or step your feet to the front. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold, let your head release fully. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Here, let's take 5 breaths in down dog or any other neutral shape. Child's pose, sitting, forearms, knees. Last breath here. And back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, send your right leg up. Take a big step forward, low lunge. We're gonna drop the back knee. Feel free to pat it by putting your side of your mat under your knee or blanket or cushion under your knee. You may want to grab a couple blocks for your hands. Find a good distance between the feet, so when the hips sink forward, there's a nice opening on the front of the left hip, not too tight an angle on the front knee or ankle. Keep your hands on the floor or blocks. Bring hands to your knee or your hips or arms up. Last breath here. Release, hands to the floor or to the blocks, inch the front foot forward, and flex toes back. Hamstring stretch, hands right under shoulders as high as you need them. You might explore splits, Hanumanasana, sliding that front heel forward. Just listening to your body, what feels right now. If you did slide forward, slide back. We'll bring both hands to the inside for lizard. Turn out through the right foot. And you can explore leaning weight more one way or another way. If you want to add a quad stretch to this, you can reach back for the back foot, draw it in. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Any movement. Feeling what you're doing. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, big step forward, low lunge. You can pad the back knee. Maybe grab blocks for the hands. And take whatever arm position you did on the other side. You can change your mind at any time. Let's release. Hands back to the blocks. Take the hips back. Hamstring stretch. Inch the front foot forward. Flex the toes back. You might explore splits if you did so on the other side. If you did slide forward, slide your way back. Lizard, both hands to the inside. Turn out through the left foot. If you added a quad stretch on the other side, you might try that again. Release. Make your way back to down dog, feeling whatever you're doing. And then back to a good rest, whatever that is. Let's come back through down dog. And step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up and come over to a side bend. Left arm can provide whatever support is useful. Strong core, strong legs. Reach a little further out, come up, and release down. Same thing other side. Reach a little further out, come up, release down. Let's interlace fingers, press out through the palms. Take your arms up by your ears. Rise up onto your toes for a little balance. Staying in balance, swan dive down. Bring your hands to your legs wherever they meet. Could be the upper legs, the lower legs. Just make sure you're not locking or overstretching. And then release. Drop your hands, drop your heels, drop your head. Let that go. Bend your knees. Come into chair, Utkatasana. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's bring the right knee forward for a pigeon pose. Right side, scoot back through the left leg. Help the hips get as low as they'll go. See if any support is useful under the hips or chest or forehead. Bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the right. Slide the left knee forward and then shift over onto the left and slide the right leg back. Adjusting into a good pigeon on the left side. Setting up with just as much care. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your hip, move it so you can lean to the left. This time, bring the right leg on top of the left for Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Knee on top of knee. If you can, scoot your heels back towards your hips or out to the side. And if this feels too tight, you might sit up on something, a little lift under the hips, or straighten the bottom leg, or both. Now to get a little more weight down through that right hip, we're going to bring the left elbow across, right hand into a fist, pressing down and rotating. You can use this to twist a little bit. Both sit bones grounded, lengthening the spine and twisting. Last breath here. Come to the front. Let's come into eagle arms, right elbow on top of left. Put a little pressure between the elbows like you're trying to pull them apart, spreading the rib cage, spreading the upper back, spreading the whole torso long and wide. And then release. Interlace fingers behind your back. Open up the chest. And then fold any amount over the legs. Maybe reaching arms up and back away from you. Release, unwind, and switch. Left leg on top. Scooting ankles to the sides or back, getting knee on top of knee as best you can. Now, right elbow comes across. Left hand into a fist, pressing down and twisting. Let's release, back around to the front. Now, left elbow on top. Pressure between the elbows, spreading the back. Release. Interlace fingers behind the back, other thumb on top. Open up the heart and then fold. Let's release. Unwind. And take a little windshield wiper side to side. Let the knees flop one way and the other. We'll get set up for a supported fish. So you can do this over blocks, blankets, bolsters, foam roller, a little stack of books with a towel over it, any number of things. Something is going to go behind the upper back. Depending on how high that is, you may want something else to support your head so the back of the neck is nice and long. Arms can be overhead or out to the side. Legs can be bent or straight. Try and tuck your tailbone away from your head so the lower back is nice and long. And if the first thing you try doesn't quite work, try something else. Finding a position you can relax into. If you would like to stay here longer, you are welcome. This is a great one to keep relaxing into. If you're done, you're ready to come out, one gentle way of doing so is to interlace fingers behind your head. Use your hands to lift your chin to your chest, taking the pressure off your props. And you can lean to one elbow, move your stuff out of your way, and roll back down. Take a few breaths, just feeling the effect of where you were. How it is now. And then let's set up for a supported bridge. So we're going to lift the hips, slide something under the sacrum. And again, this could be low or high, hard or soft. Let the hips rest down onto it. And bring your right knee to your chest. Give that knee a good squeeze. And then straighten the left leg and let that straight left leg hang. You're hugging your knee in as close as you can, letting that straight left leg release, yawning open through the front of the left hip. And switch sides. Bring the left knee in. Drop the right leg long. Hugging left knee in close. Releasing the front of the right hip. And then come to neutral. So that could be both knees in, could be both legs straight, either up in the air or along the floor. This is a very gentle inversion. If you'd rather take a different inversion, like headstand or shoulder stand or handstand or any other inversion you are welcome. If this is a good one for you, stay here. Wherever you are, breathing deeply. And again, you can stay as long or short as you like. When the pose feels complete, take your time releasing. Take all the time in the world. If there's some place you want to pause along the way, pause. And check in with your body. What's needed for you to feel complete in this practice? Is there a final pose or stretch or something you're needing? Taking your time with any last movement or touch. When nothing else is needed, you can start getting comfortable in your final resting pose. And if you want to adjust your clothing or grab any props for that, take your time. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position. letting go of all the doing, letting go of the control of your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your wrists and ankles. Just bring a little movement back into your body. Eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. And use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your support in whatever ways you're able to do that. I really appreciate it. It allows me to offer these freely and not have to charge everyone. So lots of folks have access, and your support not only helps me, but those people that are enjoying these videos freely. So thank you.